I'll tell Cece you're here.
Thank you, sweetie.
Plotting the overthrow of some South American dictatorship?
Well, aren't we up early? I would have thought a lady of leisure would sleep till noon.
Having never been a lady of leisure, I wouldn't know.
That's right, I forgot you're a business exec now. What's that, plans to take over a multinational corporation?
That's next week.
What's this week?
Oh, plans to take over our newly acquired beachfront property.
Ah, that's what I've always liked about you, Eden.
What's that?
Your fine sense of opportunism.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
What are you going to do? Put some condos on it or a disco?
Actually, I have some good ideas for it. I'm meeting with the architects and the Coastal Commission.
Well, whatever you build, you better make it earthquake-proof.
You're not on that kick again, are you?
Actually, I'm quite serious. But then what do I know, right?
Right.
You're the only person in this town who knows about my past, just like I know about yours.
Is that another threat?
I would think that after what we've been through together, you might trust me. You've seen me work. You know the kind of pressures I've had to deal with, the chances I've had to take. I wouldn't be alive today if I hadn't learned to listen to my instincts.
Your instincts have been good. On occasion.
And trust them.
Only on occasion.
Maybe this is one of those occasions.
What's your point, Cruz?
I think there's going to be one hell of an earthquake here soon.
Did you give this news to the press yet?
I'm not joking, Eden. For once, I hope my instincts are wrong.
Well, your instincts might be wrong. I bet money on it.
And what if they're not?
So what are we going to do about it?
Go someplace. Go to New York. You told me you wanted to go see Japan. Why don't you just take your family and get out of California for a little while?
Well, sure, why not? Why don't we do that? That's a great idea. Why don't we just stay away for 20 years? Then your instincts will have been right, and there would have been a major earthquake.
Eden.
What?
I don't know why I ever think you'll listen to me.
Maybe it's your arrogance, or your ego, or both.
Yes?
Eden Capwell is here to see you.
Amy, would you tell her I'm busy? I don't have time to see her this afternoon.
I'm surprised at you, Peter. As a new vice president at Capwell Enterprises, it seems you take time to meet with a Capwell, or is it that you're not dressed to take a meeting with the boss's daughter?
Well, I didn't know that was part of the job description, Eden.
You have to read between the lines, Peter.
Yeah, I guess I'll learn the rules as I play the game. What can I do for you?
Well, I have some questions as far as this newly acquired property we have, beachfront stuff.
Okay, far away.
One, do the utility companies have right-of-ways through the property?
I don't know.
Would you find that out?
Sure.
Also, I did a soil analysis, and it seems that there's an alluvial stream running across part of the property. What kind of building problems are we going to have because of that?
I don't know that either.
Could you find that out also?
Yeah, I'll check it out for you.
Great. Also, it seems like we're going to have to build a suspended foundation on part of the property, and I need to know how much more per square foot that's going to cost, and see if it's feasible. You haven't heard anything I've said, have you?
I'm sorry, Eden. Look, I've got a lot on my mind today. Could we talk about this another time, maybe?
No, I'm sorry. I need to get this resolved today. As a matter of fact, I need some of your time. I need for you to go down with me to the beachfront property and walk the property line. We'll walk the perimeter.
Well, I can't go this afternoon.
More pressing company business?
Well, no,
Peter,
but I do have some...
the real estate in the Capwell Enterprises is going to be where the real growth and opportunity lies here.
Well, I'm sure it is, but I can't go this afternoon. You're going to have to go alone.
You know, Peter, I don't like your attitude. It's not keeping with what I would expect from a Capwell executive.
Sorry that I don't meet up to your expectations, Eden, but you're not exactly a Capwell executive
Peter,
yourself.
I was offering you the opportunity to get in on the ground level as far as this development was concerned. But now I can see you're not capable of handling anything but maybe a hotel or two. I'll deal with the property myself. Listen, I hope you can deal with your pressing company business today, because I have a feeling tomorrow your problems may be twice as difficult.
Now, when did he...
Beautiful. So perfect. Why would you want to hurt me? Nice piece of property, isn't it?
I didn't see you coming.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. What are you doing?
I was just making some sketches, some ideas that I have for the property.
You know, my family has tried to preserve the natural beauty of this property for many, many years.
I assure you I will also try to preserve the natural beauty of this property.
Oh, I'm sure if anyone can preserve natural beauty, it would be you.
Thank you, Lionel. I'll be going.
Please don't. I'm sorry.
Why do you keep hounding me? Every time I turn around, you're there.
I'm really sorry. I don't mean to force myself on you.
You know, I was really regretting something that I did last night, but now I think maybe it's the right thing.
And exactly what did you do last night?
I told your wife that you were having an affair with another woman. And then everybody in town knew about it but her.
Why on earth would you say a thing like that?
I couldn't help myself. She provoked me.
Well, Augusta can be very provoking, but don't you think that was a little cruel?
I'm sorry. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of things that day I'm not really proud of. Don't understand it.
What kind of thing?
Getting mad at people, getting angry at people I don't even know. I've been thinking a lot about you lately.
I'm very flattered.
Don't get the wrong idea. You called me Sophia more than once. People say I look like her. I talk like her.
There's more than a passing resemblance.
Did you know my mother well? What did you think of her?
I told you. I just barely knew her, but she certainly has some unique qualities.
What was she like? What was your impression of her?
She seemed so unique that she had very sculptured features, very refined. There was something about her that was so beautiful, so warm. She was incredibly beautiful inside as well as out.
Lionel?
Hmm?
Were you my mother's lover?
I never talk about my personal life with anyone.
Why do you want to see me?
Because you're irresistible.
Do you want to become my lover?
I think I've been making love to you since the first day we met.